way to explain or say how painful the hangover was today.
Hey guys, it's me. My name's Shatid, and I walk like this.
I'm Shatid, and I walk like this.
I got an abortion.
I got an abortion.
Oh fuck!
Ah! Okay, what do I do? Just hold it. What do you do?
Hold still.
We need to, like, not.
You did not? Is this how you not use a beauty blender?
Why are you holding my chin?
Otherwise, I'm just gonna go.
Your hands
I'm
are
using
clammy.
Your face is clammy.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's over there. Okay, make a joke. A joke? Yeah, make a joke.
I'm pretty.
That's really fucking funny.
You laughed.
Because that was a joke.
Copper,
right?
move your fat ass.
Copper, don't eat the goddamn brushes.
What are you? An imbecile?
You imbecile! You've doomed us all!
I love your sweaty hand in my face.
Open your eye.
Okay.
Close your eye.
Am I supposed to read your mind? Stop licking my feet.
B.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this whole part out because they're not talking.
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. Rant about something.
Alright, let's rant about Mr. Toe.
Okay, explain who Mr. Toe is.
Alright, so in math class, oops, I messed up on your lower eyelid, but that's okay, I'll fix it.
I never do my lower eyelid because my eyes are big.
Okay, so basically Mr. Toe, like long story short, is this guy who helps out with the special needs kid in our class. Who, number one, I have no problem with a special needs kid. He's chill, he doesn't even talk to me, which I don't like if anybody talks to me, so, you know, thanks. But, like, so, one day, I just overheard this conversation that they were having, because I was sitting across the room, minding my own business, and Mr. Toe just started talking to Sarah, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Like, that's my man. And then at lunch, she was like, oh yeah, we were talking about politics to Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
And then Mr. Toe had the nerve to come and say something about them talking about politics in the school and said that they weren't supposed to be talking about that in school. But nobody actually gives a shit about that rule. Like, literally nobody. We talk about them all the time, and he never has had a problem before until Harley and Sarah and Spencer started talking about them in class. So that's nice. And so then one time when we were sitting by them, I don't forget what was happening, but I was like, yes, sister. And he looked at me and he was like, you just call me sister? And I'm like, no, I wasn't talking to you. And then he was like, I'm a boy. And I was like, yes, sister. And I was talking about him that time, and he was like, hey, brother. You tell a little bit about Mr. Toe.
Oh, so Mr. Toe, I see him walking around the hallway with the special needs kids. Well, he's not really special needs, but he's in a wheelchair, okay? Which is fine. Like, whatever, do your thing.
He doesn't bother anybody. He's nice. The
Yeah.
kid's nice. Trenton, right?
Yeah.
He's chill.
So he's the aide for him, I guess. He's just strolling around, wearing his beanie, taking his beanie off, putting it around his fist, and going like around in the hallway. Like, what are you doing?
He's like 35, and he literally looks homeless. Like, he looks like he popped out of a fucking Harry Potter book. Like, what the hell are you doing? Are you from the 19th century?
That went from 0 to 100 real fast because of how triggered I get around.
Like, literally,
Around
he's
that
more
topic.
annoying than, like,
Me.
he needs to just learn how to mind his own business, and I don't think he knows how to do that. Like, I think he physically, like, doesn't know how to mind his own business, and that's not a good thing, you know, when you're 35, probably. I think he's probably,
if that, like, so
Yeah.
old.
yeah, he just needs to go away and do something else with his life. Besides being an annoying prick.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Toe. One time he came into the library with Miss Goodson and was talking about Trenton, like, bad.
What?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He was, like, talking about how annoying Trenton was.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Bitch, I'm going to the school board.
I'm Regina George. What's wrong with being confident? Now time for your eyebrows.
No, I was looking at what your brightness was on because it looked super bright.
It's always really high.
Like me.
This is absolutely
totally pathetic. Oh my god. Like me.
What are you, Shane? Please sponsor.
Please sponsor me, Best Feeds. I'm right here.
BuzzFeed.
Why are you taking pictures of me, Noelle?
I'm not taking pictures of you. It's not all about you, Sarah.
What are you, Hannah Baker? Does everything have to be about you? I can't get this open.
What are you on?
Crack cocaine.
No, seriously.
I'm on
Video
effects.
Why?
Because I'm poor.
Oh, hello. Who's Snapchatting you? Nobody.
Your hands are so sweaty. I'm disgusted.
Alright, Miss Popular.
Bitch, what?
Miss Regina George. Your eyelid shape is so weird. It's like a little potato. Penis. Please don't
My
get
small Irish
demonetized.
peen.
Because I'm really looking for that YouTube money right
I have
now.
a really small Irish peen, you guys.
No, Brian has a
Brian,
small
are you
Irish
watching?
peen. Brian, if you're watching, we all know you have a small Irish peen. Okay, I'm gonna rant about a rat today. So, I don't really care if she sees this video because number one, I don't like you. I really don't like you. Number two, you were rude to me. Number three, you think you're really hot when you look like a snake. You remind me of Ratatouille. Like, not the chick from Ratatouille, the actual rat, but like uglier. So, I mean, like, okay, so let's just start off with in my today's foods class. So, this rat,
You should make a whole video on your channel.
Miss Rat, decided that she was going to just pretend to be sick. She wasn't actually sick. Like, everybody could tell that she wasn't actually sick. She wasn't, like, coughing or any bullshit. She just, like, was like, oh, I don't feel good, fuck. like, you know how Karen does in Mean Girls when Regina's talking shit about her and then she pretends to be sick? Yeah, that's exactly what Miss Rat was doing.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
So, I call bullshit, and I'm like, no, honey, you are not sick. So I tell her that, and she's like, yes, I am. And she, like,
She sounds like a snake?
yeah, she refuses to admit that she's not actually sick. And so we're like, okay, whatever. Like, we're just not going to give you our food. Because it's, like, really good food day. It's, like, chocolate chip cookies or some shit. I forget. But it's, like, good food, man. So I'm like, I ain't sharing. And so we, like, do all the work. The rest of the group does all the work. And we're all happy. And we have our food. And she comes along. And she decides that even though she did none of the work, she's gonna eat the food. And let me tell you, that is not how it works. We don't just not help and then eat all the food. Okay? This is not Africa. We're not some troops trying to help you and your starving ass. No. You are not the size of a snake. You are the size of a water buffalo. And I am not dealing with you and your hungry fucking elephant ass. And I'm not gonna sit here and let you eat my food when you could just go buy some from the vending machine with your broke ass money. So, like, I don't know. And she never even said sorry. She was like, because I like roasted her. I straight out told her, like, go the fuck away from me. Like, you are not touching my food. You are not gonna breathe on my food. You are not gonna see my food. I don't want you breathing the same air as my food.
I'm a damn insomniac. I don't know just how to act. Got me feeling so whack. As a matter of fact, this shit sucks. So wish me the best of luck. I'm up so early hearing chickens cluck. I'm just laying here straight on my butt.